Work and travel is affecting me mentally, and it's something that we need to talk about. It's not being talked about enough. There's a lot of videos showing like the opportunities that come with the work and travel, the money that you can make. We're going to talk about something that you don't always see, which is the mental side of it. Yeah, we're going into that today. Remember in my last video I was doing my hair. This is the end results. They are so cute. Oh my god. I have long hair now, guys, and I did my lashes and they're super cute and girly, and of course I love it. I'm wearing bare face today because I did a little skincare and I want it to be like this for the rest of the day, because all the while me have on this bag of sunscreen or something. So you know, I'm home, so I just wanted to breathe a little. I'm going to go downstairs because babe purchased a few things, a few car accessories, and I want to take them into the car. So let's go downstairs. Just going to show you guys some of the stuff that arrived today. I sent babe this to get because he was the one who purchased everything, just so you know. It wasn't my doing, but this was very important to have. It's to put like the insurance and stuff in, so I'm going to put it in there now, so that way if we're supposed to get a random stop, I pray we don't, you know, everything is neatly in a folder to itself and we don't have to like be digging all over the place for it. So this is very good to have. And he got it in blue because Faith is blue. Aroma. So he also got a car aroma. I think this is a diffuser. I don't have anything to like open it. Oh, my fingernails will do. Let's see. Honestly, I'm going to wait until he gets here to do this because yeah, but we got it's like a diffuser for the vehicle, you know, so she can always smell nice and clean. And I think this is the steering wheel cover. Of course it's blue. If you never know, blue is one of my favorite colors. Blue has always been my favorite color. Royal blue. But oh, this looks a bit up. Looks like this. Color is beautiful. Let me see if I can put it on, or I should wait till he comes, because alright, let's see how this goes. My dear, this is not a job for me. That's why we leave the man to do the manly things, you know. Yeah, this is not my job. Cause how this I go stretch over this now. I actually did it, guys. I don't think it fixed good enough. I guess when him come in we'll figure it out. But this is very nice. I love it. Very cute. And he also got car seats to match, but they did not arrive in this shipment. The camera is so dark and in here is so hot. I need to hurry and go back in the room. Let me see where I can just position this so it looks bright. And these are key fobs. So this is key case for the keys. I don't know what this is. As me say, may I leave these up to him to figure out. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm going to go back in the room because I have a lot of stuff to do right now, and I'm just trying to get a lot out of the way for the day. So I'm going back upstairs. As a single mom working in another country, this journey hasn't been easy. Like, no part of it at all. While I'm here working to like build a better future, I'm also missing very important moments and milestones that I can never get back unless I have another baby. But I'm still missing out on a lot. I'm missing back to school shopping with my son, even though like I'm the one preparing the stuff, sending them to Jamaica. I'm missing birthdays, I'm missing milestones. I missed his graduation from prep school. I just miss all the little everyday moments because as a parent, that means a lot to me. Some days the distance feels very heavier than others, and balancing the emotional weight of motherhood with the responsibility to provide for my child is definitely incredibly challenging. People often see the travel, the work, and the opportunities, but they don't always see the homesickness, the loneliness. Well, not entirely loneliness, but I do have my partner with me, so I'm not entirely lonely. And then some seasons I get to work with my sister, my brother-in-law. But through that, how do I keep going? Like, how do I keep going? I ask myself this all the time. It's just my faith that keeps reminding me that every season has its own purpose. I stay connected with him as much as I can. Like, he calls me most of the times, always, like 24/7. If I follow that child, he will call on my phone. That's just how he is. I love that because when it comes on to communication, I try not to lack in that area as it relates to my child, because I want to be his number one person. If he needs to talk about something important, he can call me or his aunt or his, talk to his grandma. And I do have supportive friends back home as well that, will talk to him or check on him every now and then. But with all of that, I have to keep reminding myself the reason why I decided to start the H2B is to build a better future for us, right? To make a better living. So through all those difficult days where I'm in the sun or working in a snow place where it's very cold, for all the disrespect from some employers or teammates and all of that, I just have to keep pushing through it all and remember, say, I have a purpose and I have to fulfill it in the name of Jesus, because this work and travel is not forever. I promise you it's not going to be forever. It's just a stepping stone to what you really want for yourself in the future, right? So sometimes I have to remind myself not to get too comfortable, being here and doing what I'm doing. But honestly, some days can be really tough, and now that I am on like a self-elevation type of journey, it's kind of helping me to get distracted from sadness or loneliness from not being there for him, or you have some close friends that you don't want to miss out on special moments in their life, so I have to know kind of try to balance that so I don't feel like I'm going crazy. And the greatest thing in the situation, I do have my partner here, I do have my sister here, so if I feel too overwhelmed, they're here to give me an extra pep talk or cheer me along the way, so it's kind of good when you have good people in your corner, because this work and travel can literally change you. If you not put your head on your body, it will change you. It will drain you mentally, and you will literally forget where you're coming from. I mean, money changes a lot of people, but money is not going to change me. Should I say that? Money is going to change me? Money, I'm not going to say money is going to change me, but as you grow, the things that align for you will always be for you, right? So I just try to balance myself and not try to let the money control who I am, because I'm a very humble person. I don't let a thing stress me. Once the bills are paid, I am good, and once I have food to eat, I am good, you know. And once my son alright, my mother good, my brother, my sister, everybody good, I am good. That's me. I am a family oriented person. I just want to make sure say everybody good. All when me not have it, I'm going to make sure that everyone is good, and that is just me. But if you're on the work and travel program and you're on a similar journey like me, a single mom, as I said, yes, I am a single mom because I do everything for my child since birth. So big up me and big up God and big up my circle, because yeah, if you're on a similar journey like me, I just want you to know you're not alone. It's okay to admit that the path is hard while you're still working on yourself and being grateful for the opportunity. One day I believe all of these sacrifices will be a part of my story. I know that my son will understand, but until then, I'm just going to keep showing up all the time, showing up like my life depends on it for him. Because right now, last night I spoke to him about, like, we had a little pep talk, especially about now that he's going into 9th grade, and I was telling him to buckle down, and you know, it's not the conversation kids like to hear overall, but I noticed there was a change of his tone, and like he didn't want to hear that, honestly, in which he listened but he didn't want to hear. And in that moment I was like, if I was home, he wouldn't be behaving like that, you know, because yeah, he wouldn't be behaving like that, definitely not. But you know, I had to just remind myself, say, hey, you're not there, so just take it easy on him. And that is exactly what I did.
Sometimes working on the program is not just all about work. Sometimes we have to just take a step back from a long day of working so hard and just unwinding with the people around you. You know, it's about a diversity, meeting new people, learning different cultures, and this is all a part of the journey. We cannot forget to just take a breathe. I have met a lot of people on my experience on the program over the past few years. I've met good people, I've met bad people. However, you know, sometimes everything is just all about a learning lesson, learning to stay by yourself, learning to understand what everyone is about. And over the time, when you get to hear their stories are not the same as yours, not the same goals as yours. Everyone came on this program for a different purpose, a different reason, and at the end of the day, we have to value each other's standards of living. Being on the program is not a very easy thing to do, but some days we just have to unwind, as I said, and to just appreciate the smallest things. If it's even to just have a beer by the poolside, have a chat with just one person. At this very moment, I am just reminding myself to live in the moment, enjoy the moment, and make memories as the day goes by. Hey Nats fam, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's not your typical vlog, however different is good sometimes, and I haven't posted for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. 3 weeks, don't quote me, I think it was 3 weeks. And honestly, I've been super busy with work. A lot has been going on, and you will just have to catch up in the next vlog. I'll see you guys soon. Of course, do what's right, like, share, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000, and your girl will see y'all next week. Be good.